So hello everyone. We are sorry for the delay. I don't know what happened. So can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yes, I can ask others to drop emoji in the chat so I can see they are all here. Okay, so yes, you all, as you see, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you all today. So my name is Rachel, as it shows on the screen. Today, we are not just going to talk about awareness. We are going to code our awareness in the next 30 minutes. We are going to build something dear, something useful, and something you can actually use every single day. So let us move to the next slide. So before we get into the funny stuff, let me just a little bit introduce about myself. I genuinely believe that context matters. So I'm currently a second year BCA student. Yeah, I also learn Ingrid Digital Hub website where I write different tech topics. I did not always feel comfortable in tech. I started just like many of you here. So that's why I decided to make a website which makes some tech topics to be easy. So now the reason I built today as a project is actually a very embarrassing personal story. So I was so deep in studying 1 week that I literally forgot to drink water for almost an entire day. So my head was pounding and I thought there has been a better way, and that better way turned out to be Python. Let us go to the next slide. Okay, so in the chat, I need everyone to be honest. So how many glasses of water did you take today? So if you did not take any glasses of water, drop it in the comment. We will see. Drop it in the chat. So how many sleep hours did you sleep today? Also drop in the chat. I would like to see your interaction, guys. And if you did not, just also say it. How did you even move today from your desk or every 1.5 liters? I can see in the chat. I slept for 4 hours today. You can see, yes, took your vitamin this morning. I can see 6 hours. So sometimes it's the things we really don't even like count. No sleep the whole day, imagine. So I can't really blame you. We are literally CSE students here. Most of us, we track everything, deadlines, assignments, errors. We track all of it. But one thing we completely forget to track is ourselves, our own body, the machine that actually learn everything. I can see 3 hours, zero water. So today we are going to fix that with about 20 lines of Python. So if you are ready, right, put it in the comment that you are ready. Next slide. So as we said, we are going now to build a personal health tracker using Python. You can ask yourself, why Python? Why not Java? Why not any other language? Why not C++? So that's a great question. So the reason why we first use the Python, you can see on my first, it's a beginner friendly. So Python reads like a plain English. Seriously, you will see in about 5 minutes. I will show you that our code looks almost like a normal conversation. No semicolons. The people who know, see, I think they know. The people who know, see, there's some semicolons and some complicated things. But everywhere, no confusing, no bracket. Python is a very beginner friendly for everyone who is like a beginner in tech, in software development, something like that. I think Python is very a good beginner friendly. So the second reason we choose Python instead of other language, Python build real things, not just our Rito Health Tracker. Today we are talking AI, machine learning, can see my slide, web apps. So Python is really a real good for building a real things in today's world. I can't see my slide. Let us wait a moment. Okay, yes. So the third reason we choose to use Python, it lands everywhere, any laptop or even in the browser, we will see you. So you don't need any installation or anything else. So we will see. Another thing, community, million of runners worldwide, health is always one search away. So, and another thing, Power Big product, I think most of us will use Instagram, YouTube, Netflix. So their backend is already Python, and Netflix everywhere Python is already used. That's why we choose to use Python. I think the people who had Python for the first time, I don't know anyone who knows Python, you can tell me in the chat. So, but it's really beginner friendly. So next slide. So I'm going now really to show you what we are building today. Okay, let me show you exactly what we are building today. We start coding because I always find it's easier to code something where when I can see the end goal fast. So it's a daily heat tracker. As you can see on the screen, it's gonna track water, track sleep, track steps, and you will get tips. I can see someone said, yes, I know Python, that's really good. So it's a very simple. It's going to give you personalized wellness tips based on your actual number, not generic tips from Google, your tips based on your data. It's a simple, it's a clean, and it's genuinely useful. By the end of this session, this is going to be sitting in your laptop, ready to use every single day. So let us now, we are going to build it. I think you have heard what we are going to build. It's our health tracker, which is going to track water, our sleep, our steps, and we get tips according to the data. Next slide. Yes, as you can see, this is my simple code. I would like to ask for screen sharing permission. I want to show something. Let me hope it's gonna work. So I will show you.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try it out really quick.
Yes. I don't have permission. That's why.
Oh.
Yes, I'm asking for permission.
Jay, are you able to do that really quick?
Yes, so as they're giving me the permission for sharing screen, I can tell you that we are going to build it. So I think many of you already know like some of the online tools we use when we are coding without yes, I can see the permission is now yes. When we are coding without any installation. So one of the tools we are going to use right now. Can you see my screen?
I saw it for a second and then it looks like maybe you accidentally stopped sharing.
Let me check. Yes, okay. Let me share so first. Yes. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks great.
I think, yes, you can see my screen right now. So I would like to zoom so everyone can see the code. So we are on the code. So we are going now to build our personal health tracker. So I would like to share you so everyone can see, and then you will show me your tips according to your inserted data. So all right, so the first thing we have to record for our user in our app we are going to build, it's the name of who is going to track our things. Name, you can see input, enter your name. Water, we use the float because sometimes we can take 1.5 glasses of water. And then sleep, you can sleep 1.5 hours, right? Hours of sleep last night. And then steps, input, int, because it's integer steps you work today. And then you will print your health summary with your name. Then they will tell you this is your health summary. So, and then if water is less than 8, as we know, according to science, you must take probably 8 glasses of water per day. So if your water, the input water, glasses water is less than 8, you have to the system will automatically tell you to drink more water and aim for at least 8 glasses of water today. And else, which means when you drink 8 glasses of water plus, the system will tell you that you are having a great hydration. So come to sleep, as the science said, we also have to sleep at least 7 hours per day. So if your sleep hours is less than 7, the system will tell you, I think you can figure that Python is not complicated. It's like English. It's a plain readable language. And then if sleep is less than 7, try to sleep at least 7 hours per day. And then else, which means you have slept 7 hours plus, excellent sleep schedule. So, and then as also science says, you have to walk at least 5,000 steps per day. And there are people probably who don't move to their desks from the morning, who just stay inside. So, and then if your steps is greater than 500, is less than 5,000, you have to aim for at least 5,000 steps daily. And then it's amazing activity level. So this is my code. This is how. So, and now what we have to do now, I want to do it with all of you together. As you can see, there's what I started with here, the heat tracker. I saw someone who said that she knows Python, that's our block. That's what we call a function. A function is basically a usable block of code that we give a name to. So instead of learning each step separately, we will wrap everything inside the heat tracker. And wherever we call this function name, which is the heat tracker, I will show you here down. And whenever we call our function here, heat tracker, because it contains everything, we will wrap everything inside. And whenever we call this function, it learns the whole thing. I will show you, I will learn it, and we see the results. So, and then you can see how clean this is. So we ask for name, water, sleep, and steps. Then we check each one with if and else statement and give personalized tip for each metric. All right, moment of truth. I'm going to learn this with my actual real numbers for today, and you are going to see it works live. Let me run it, and then I will show you. Let me try to minimize it so you can see it well, and then learn it. And see how it work out. I would like to paste the code in the chat so I can see everyone. I think, I don't know if anyone knows online GDB viewer, right? Yes. Let me paste the code. I will share you where to paste it in your, and then you will tell me also what you have. So you are going to open this website, online GDB.com. I will show you online. So actually, this is our output. This is our output. It looks like this. I think you can see my screen, right? So this is I hosted this for everyone to be able to access it. And then you can see our name, your internet name. You can see Racheal Ingabire. How many glasses of water did you take today? Let me say, maybe, I don't remember. Let me say 5. And how many hours did you sleep today? Let me say 6. Yes. And then steps work today, probably 6,000. Mood, score your mood from 1 to 10. Rate your mood. Let me say from 1 to 10, 7, and then check my wellness. This is only Python. You can see they were like 71%. So for my 71%, looking good, keep turning yourself. How you did today? 5 out of 8 because you're supposed to take 8 glasses of water and 6 hours of sleep instead of 8 hours of sleep. And then steps works, you can see. So your personal wellness tips: drink more water. You need 3 more glasses to complete 8 glasses of water. So almost there, 6 hours of sleep. We need at least 8 hours of sleep. Try to hit 7, 8. Yes, you can see 6,000 we already worked because we are supposed to work 5,000 steps per day. And then decent vibe mode 7 per 10, it's almost there. So I think you can see the output. So I don't know if anyone have opened the, yes, you can see. So anyone who opened onlinegdb.com, so you can check, or I can share you the link of this app so you can access it. And then I would like to see your tips and your scores. Yes, open this instead, or you can copy the code and put it in the onlinegdb.com. Let me show you how it looks like. It's also simple, and then learn the code, you will see the tips. So simple. Yes. I'm waiting for you. Anyone who opened the link I shared in the chat, and then I would like to see your score of your wellness tips. Did you see the link? Anyone who opened the link? Yes, I would like to see your marks. 49, I can see in the chat for 9%. Yes, you need to work more. Yes. I can see, wow. And more water, yes. So you can see, guys, how Python is really very beginner friendly and very so simple. So yeah, anyone who want to do it, so you can just, oh yeah, 50% I can see. Yeah, at least you have to try more. So it's so simple. Python is very beginner friendly. I can see 33%. My God. So we actually try to monitor everything, but sometimes we forgot about ourselves. So that's why something like this, it can help you for managing your wellness very well. Yes, and Python is very good for that. So I think, let me share my 40%. Yes, so I can see. Let me continue. So 61%, 70. Why is everyone so low today? Probably we don't know, but we have also to track our daily tips. So I think Python, you can tell it's so simple. You just put your name. I don't know if anyone who tried GDB viewer to see. So it's also very simple. And then you can put your code. So can you see my slide? Yes. So this is the tips if anyone want to try. I think like you can see my slide light. Yes, so this is the steps. Anyone open gdbonline.com. Yes, you can put it and paste the code. It works on your laptop, no need for installation. I think I already uploaded the code in the chat, which is this one. We already saw it there, our function, which we track everything and then input your name, water, sleep, steps, and then it will print out and give you tips based on everything. So it's your turn. You can try it. And then after opening gdbonline.com, select the language. So simple, paste the code, and then you will learn. I think you already did this. So this is how Python can work for everything, not only for this one only, that we are going to take it far and see. So now that you have the foundation, let me get your brain buzzing about the hackathon, because the technology for Wednesday is wide open for creativity. So think about this. So what if instead of just tracking water, sleep, steps, you tracked your mood every day for a month and then visualize the pattern? That's your mood tracker right now. So for Farah Hackathon ideas, today is the foundation. So, and also, what if you script texted you reminder to take your medication or vitamin every morning, medication reminder? So what about calorie logger that only like not tracks your meal, but also get basic nutrition tips automatically? So, and also you can also, my favorite idea is study wellness balance tracker that makes sure you are taking enough breaks during exam season. I know many of you just study until without remember to take a break. Medication reminder, sleep pattern analyzer, everything you can build it for your personal wellness. So every single one of these builds directly on what you just coded today. So the if statement, the input function, the variables using Python, it's all there. So you already have the skills. Now you just need the idea. So what are you going to build today based on this? So to every CSC girls, before I close, I want to step away from the code just a second and talk to you, not as a workshop leader, but as a fellow CSC girl who has been exactly where you are. Some of you might be sitting here thinking, am I smart enough for this? Do I really belong in tech? Is coding clear for me? But start where you are. Every expert was once a beginner. Your starting point doesn't define your destination. So the second one, ask yourself, question fearlessly. Ask yourself, because the curious is literally superpower. The people who ask a question are those who grow the fastest. So build a small project. Do not wait until you feel ready. You know, when you sometimes you feel like I will start when I'm ready, the times continue moving on. So you run by doing, not by waiting. Support each other, because the one girl succeed, she does not win for herself. She opens door for everyone behind her. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Confidence does not come before success. It grows through every step you like. So the future belongs to the girls who keep showing up, learning, and believing in themselves. And I truly believe that everyone, every single of you in this call right now can do it. So no need to ask to tell yourself that I'm a beginner. You can already start where you are right now. So before I cross this, not just the beginning, your next steps, you cannot tell yourself you are done. Your next steps, learn one more script of Python. As you see, the way I started in my journey in networking and technology, completely figuring things out as I went. In 2024, I did internship in software development and pursue my degree in India. And now here, I'm showing you how to do things. So I kept showing up, and that made all the difference. So here are your steps: learn one new Python concept every week, build one mini project every month, share your project on GitHub or LinkedIn, join workshop communities and hackathon. Teach someone what to run. It helps you grow too. So technology is not about creating solutions that improve lives. The next big innovation could come from one of you. So by crossing, I would like, okay, you have reached the end, and I honestly do not want this to be over, because you have been the most incredible audience. So you came in today, you engaged, you asked a question, you learned a lot. So when I started coding, I genuinely thought it was only for genius people. I thought there were some special things about developers. I don't know if anyone who feel like me, that I just did not have. But the moment I wrote my first Python script, everything changed. And today, you just had the same moment. So this is so powerful, and the power of Python. And importantly, that's the power of you. So please connect me with me on LinkedIn. I have also my blog website where I share different tech tips. So thank you so much, Ceci girls, for having me today. These have been one of the most meaningful things I have done in my tech journey so far. I can't wait to see you all at the hackathon. And I cannot wait to see you building something good and really amazing. So thank you so much. I don't know if anyone have question related to what we said. You can go ahead and ask.
Thank you so much. That was very sweet. I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay. So we can have a couple minutes now in case anyone in the audience had some questions for Rachel. A quick disclaimer as well. While the code that Rachel shared is very useful, be sure to not copy it directly for your hackathon project. Use it as inspiration for your project, but remember that code is something she wrote, and if you copy it line for line, then that will get you disqualified. Just use as inspiration, use the ideas as inspiration. Okay, I see a couple people still typing in the chat. All right, I don't see anyone else typing, but once again, we're going to have this recording posted on our YouTube channel. We're going to share Rachel's slides and everything that she gave us to present. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you again, Rachel, for presenting. And we're going to go ahead and take a longer break, and then we'll come back with our fourth workshop of the workshop marathon. Thank you guys.